What's up guys, welcome back to my tech corner. When I upgraded to the 7000X, it was honestly a really nice treat of a case. Room for 7 140mm fans and 12 120mm fans. This case can offer so much airflow. But not only airflow, but then also water cooling. And water cooling as in radiators. 420mm radiator on the top and front, 360 on the side, 120 and 140 on the rear. So much space for water cooling. Not only that, the 7000X variant came with 4 SP Rgb Elite 140mm fans, and a Commander Core XT with a PWM repeater. It also has fan trays for easy installation on the top, front, and side, so right out of the box you get a lot. Now the 7000X has 3 tempered glass panels, one on the top, front, and right side, and whenever I built something into this case, I was really able to flex it. And also, the left side has a lot of space for wire management. It also has a small interchangeable panel on the PSU shroud, so you could have more space in the shroud, or you could have more airflow and cleanliness. And for something a little cosmetic, it has a changeable PSU window. You can replace this for maybe a picture or something, and the shroud has space for remotely any size PSU. Now, when I was building with this case, it was a lot of fun, because of the amount of freedom and space that you had. You could literally stick any 140mm fan in any of the slots here, or build any kind of system that you want. So I replaced the SPs with LLs. And something else that's pretty cool is that the PCIe slots here can be flipped. That way if you want your graphics card vertically mounted, maybe closer to your motherboard, for more airflow, you can. You can even have it closer to your glass panel, and literally fit any graphics card. The vertical mount is 3 slot. Now the 5000T is definitely very different from this case, but I also like the way the 5000T looked. I love the built-in RGB strips, included LL120 fans, and a Commander Core XT. This case also has a fan tray in the front and side for easy fan installation. And I also love how the 5000T looks like the older Graphic series cases that Corsair used to make. They don't make those cases anymore. Some other things that the 5000T has included is space for 10 120mm fans and 4 140mm fans. Now at first it doesn't seem like a lot of airflow or space, but if you don't need all of that space and airflow that the 7000X has, then you could get this case, or a 4000X, or a 680X. But anyways, the case also has space for a 360mm radiator in the front, on the side, and on the top, and also a 120mm radiator on the rear. Going to the left, this area has some space for wire managing and accessories. If you think about it though, and if you know what you're doing, then this is definitely plenty of space. Some other things about this case is that it fits literally any kind of graphics card size, and you're able to vertically mount your card on the dual slots here. But sadly it doesn't support triple slot cards. Now there's plenty of space for power supplies here, and it even has a small little window to show it off. I have mine lit up with an RGB strip. The 5000T has one tempered glass panel on the right side, and it has 4 dust filters to keep your components clean. Some other things about this case is just how sexy it looks. I love the way Corsair made the airflow channels for this case. I like how it looks like vents, and the vents act like another airflow filter. I've had this case for about a month now, and running my fingers over the components yields literally no dust. This case is amazing. Now I've created a list of some pros and cons that the 5000T and 7000X have. Starting with the 5000T. The 5000T has built-in Rgb lighting, included fans and a fan controller, massive dust filtration, 360mm and 280mm radiator support, 1 tempered glass panel, cage supports 2 storage drives, plenty of space for small storage drives, basic size. Now the cons that this case has is very expensive, basic case space, basic wire management space, little space for water cooling, and 2-slot vertical mount. Now, the 7000X has included fans and fan controller, massive airflow, tempered glass, triple slot vertical mount, plenty of space for water cooling, space for 140mm fans, 420 to 360mm radiator support, extended ATX support, cages that can fit 6 storage drives. Now the cons that this case has is just massive dust and fingerprint magnet, massive size, and it is very expensive. Now the similarities that these cases have is 4 USB 3.0 ports, 1 USB-C port, plenty of space for storage drives, vertical mounting graphics cards, space for ATX motherboards, space for 360mm radiators, space for more than 10 120mm fans, an interchangeable PSU shroud, an interchangeable PSU window, and both of them are very expensive. Now, keep in mind that this is just my opinion. So if you guys think something different, go ahead and comment it down below. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, go ahead and leave a like, dislike if you didn't, comment down below what you guys thought about my opinion, and let me hear some of your opinions about these cases. Also, why don't you comment what case you're using? I'd love to hear it. Now, some news for this is that I've actually changed which video editing software I'm using. I'm actually using Adobe Premiere Pro now instead of VideoPad video editor. So go ahead and comment down below if you guys notice anything different. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video.